half ago when Fueled was just getting started up. We've decided to check it out, and it's been a great experience ever since. Just the networking opportunities, the business acumen, the members, the other members there. It's just a great environment, all around. And so we definitely found that with Fueled, and highly recommend it to anybody that is entrepreneurial, that's driven, and wants to surround themselves with like-minded people.
I'm skeptical of everything. I've spent money on every imaginable training and groups and different masterminds and things like that. I've spent a ton of money doing a lot of those things, and I was really pleasantly surprised at the amount of value that I gained from being involved in this specific group and the people over there.
I find Fueled to be incredibly valuable as a networking group and as a social group, so that I can have a space and a weekly event that I can network with people and talk with people, share my struggles with people who are also in leadership positions in their company.
But I can't stress it enough. My perception of myself changed day one. I began to dream big and think big in a way that's shifted the last month and a half, 2 months of my life. Okay. I got a paid speaking gig, like literally my first week, which was crazy. That wasn't even a goal. Again, I told y'all my goals were too low. Wasn't even a goal that I was looking at. Paid speaking gig. From that speaking gig, ended up with about 3 or 4 clients from that speaking gig. Got another speaking gig that wasn't paid, however, ended up with 6 clients from that speaking gig.
If you're on the fence about joining Fueled, if you don't do it for anything else, if you don't do it for all the tools that you're going to have access to when you join, do it for the relationships you're going to develop along the way. I promise you, you won't regret it. You will not be disappointed.
Fueled is constantly investing in you as well. I mean, the trainings that they set up, the amazing industry leaders that they bring in to teach people things is so beneficial.
I wasn't really confident on where I was going and how I was going to get there. With the Fueled program, I kind of am laser focused now. I have a group of people that hold me accountable, so I'm much more in tune with the kind of person that I am, my values as a human being, and also how I want to grow my business and where I want to take my business, and the impact that I want to leave behind me. It's been a wonderful program. Probably the biggest impact that it's had on me is the opportunity to be around other A players. There's everybody in this Fueled program is dynamite in what they do.
I learned to delegate more, learned to hire more people, and that has freed me up to work on higher level things in the business, spend more time with my family, and I can see the trajectory that we're on is much better than it was before. The ROI, it's a no-brainer. If you do the work, the ROI is a no-brainer, and you are going to have a healthier business, you're gonna have a healthier body, healthier mind, legacy.
Life before Fueled and the community was, I would describe it as just an extreme lack of clarity. I didn't, we had the business and things were going good, we were making money, but there was no fulfillment. It's absolutely something that you should do. You cannot afford not to make this investment in yourself. Nowhere else are you going to find a group of people that are going to push you to the limits that this group will. And it's not even, it's a freaking no-brainer. Like, you'd be crazy not to do it.
My results since I have joined Fueled have been phenomenal. Personally, I've made strides in my own mental health. I've backed off and brought less work home and made sure that I'm spending my time at home and being super intentional with that and making sure that my time at home is my time at home. In my professional life, I've become more of an entrepreneur and less of an employee. If you're in that rut right now, then this is exactly where you belong, because at the end of the day, we don't want to own a job. We want to own a business. Fueled is going to help to take you there.